About 73 years ago, in these days of November, the Uniform Civil Code, UCC, was being discussed in Delhi's Parliament House. Central to the issue was whether the UCC should be included in the Constitution. It was the day of November 23, 1948. But ultimately no result could come out on this. Today 73 years have passed for this matter. Nothing could be done about it. Today, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in power, then in almost every city of the country, from tea stalls to coffee houses, it is discussed that the government will implement UCC, because the idea of one country, one law is generally in every man's mind. In citizens have hope also because the Modi government is known for the tough decisions it has taken in the past. Let us know what is UCC, i.e. Uniform Civil Code, why experts consider it necessary, and what has been the opinion of the Supreme Court so far. What is Uniform Civil Code? Uniform Civil Code means having a uniform law for every citizen living in India, irrespective of religion or caste. In the Uniform Civil Code, the same law will apply to all religions in marriage, divorce, and division of property. It means a fair law, which has nothing to do with any religion. Why is Uniform Civil Code necessary? Actually, there is no separate law on the basis of caste and religion in any country of the world. But in India there are marriage acts of different sections. Due to this, many types of social fabric, including marriage, population has also deteriorated. That is why there is a need for a uniform method in the law of the country which brings all religions, castes, classes and sects under one system. Along with this, until this facility or reform is not made in the constitution of the country, the meaning of India being secular will also not be clearly visible. Along with this, there is a burden on the judiciary due to different laws of different religions. This problem will get rid of, and the decisions pending in the courts will be done soon. There will be same law for everyone in marriage, divorce, adoption and division of property, irrespective of religion. At present, people of every religion settle these matters under their personal laws. The condition of women will improve. The condition of women will improve due to the implementation of Uniform Civil Code. Women's rights are limited in the personal law of some religions. Not only this, the same rules will apply in cases like women's right to their father's property and adoption. Why is there protest? Those opposing Uniform Civil Code are of the opinion that it is like imposing Hindu law on all religions. While its purpose is clearly to see everyone equally and do justice. Many Muslim religious leaders and experts are not in favor of implementing Uniform Civil Code. He says that every religion has its own beliefs and beliefs. In such a situation, they cannot be ignored. Uniform Civil Code is in these countries of the world. There is a big debate going on about it in India. On the other hand, Uniform Civil Code has been implemented in many countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh, Malaysia, Turkey, Indonesia, Sudan and Egypt. What has the Supreme Court said many times? The Supreme Court has also commented many times regarding the Uniform Civil Code. The Supreme Court cited different cases for this and gave its arguments in this regard. Shah Banu case, 1985. It is a matter of great sadness that Article 44 of our Constitution has become a dead letter. It provides that the government should make a uniform civil code for all citizens, but no concrete evidence has been found so far of efforts being made at the government level to make it. Sarla Mudgal case, 1995. How much more time will the government take to fulfill the wish of the framers of the Constitution as expressed under Article 44 of the Constitution? The traditional Hindu law governing succession and marriage was done away with long ago by codification in 1955-56. There is no justification for indefinitely suspending the Uniform Civil Code in the country. Some practices violate human rights and dignity. It is cruel to strangle human rights in the name of religion. It is absolutely necessary to strengthen national unity and integrity. John Balvatam case, 2003. The Supreme Court said, it is a matter of sorrow that Article 44 has not been implemented till date. Parliament is yet to take steps to implement a uniform civil code in the country. Shaira Banu case, 2017. We direct the government to consider making appropriate legislation. It should be expected that a law will be made keeping in mind the reforms in Shariat in Islamic countries. When the British government can implement one law for all through the Indian Penal Code, why should India lag behind? Who filed the petition? Activist Ashwini Upadhyay has filed a petition in the Supreme Court for the implementation of the UCC. They say that the country is governed by a constitution. A legislation that applies equally to all religions and sections. In any secular country, there are no different laws on the basis of religion. Uniform Civil Code should be compulsorily in India.